if you are the one who's struggling with self-motivation, and if you wanted to learn about the art of self-motivation, so this video is highly dedicated to you guys who are newbie in the journey of exploring and learning the real individual you're holding within. So, if you're ready, let's start this video. Pranam guys, I'm Khushi Chauhan, and in this video you will get to know about self-motivation and how you can enhance the quality of self-motivation so that you can be a really good advisor for your own and for others too. So the first question is, what is self-motivation? So self-motivation is just like a pill. So you can't see this pill because it's invisible in nature, but the impact of this pill is so immense. So you know who's a doctor who prescribed this medication? Is you. Is you. Yes, it's you who prescribed this medication. To me, no, you prescribe to your own self when you're feeling mentally low. Like if you're physically low, you just go and see a doctor, and the doctor is going to prescribe to you to be on medication. So now you are the doctor. When you need motivation, you are the one who is the doctor who is going to prescribe yourself this magical pill. It's invisible, but you're going to consume it whenever you feel mentally low. So think of self-motivation from this idea, from this instance. Just imagine yourself to be a person who's working in a really good organization because it's paying you really good. The facilities, the infrastructure is really good in that organization. But there's always two sides of the coin. The first side of the coin just make you see only the good things of that organization. But the second side of the coin, just predict to you what's going to happen in your future. And it's predict to you that you need to quit the job. You need to exit from here. You need to quit the job instantly because there's a lot of toxicity. There's a lot of politics going on the organization, and it's going to kill you from inside if you stay long here. So, as a person, what are you going to do? You're going to quit the idea of quitting the job, or you're going to quit the idea of staying the job for so long. Just think of your idea. Just think of yourself. You're going to quit the idea, or you're going to quit the job. What are you going to go for? If I'm the person, I'm going to quit the job. But it's going to be a lose-lose situation if I'm going to quit the job right now, because this job is paying me really good. This job is making me financially independent. It's giving me all kind of independency or a kind of liberty I want. So I don't want to quit the job instantly. So what I'm going to go with, I'm going for an approach of that average student who wants to be an A grader. So I'm going to take small steps according to my capacity. So first thing, I'm going for something called search engine. I'm going for searches. So I'm going to search a new job, the same job in the same job role, and in different organization. And then after that, I'm going for the interviews and as well as negotiation part. But I'm not going to quit my job instantly. So what I'm doing, I'm taking actions here. So you need to go for something called action approach, because this action, if you're going for action, this action is going to boost your self-esteem. If you're doing action, your self-esteem is going to be really high. Your self-confidence is going to be really high if you're approaching something called action. And if you're just going for actions, means you're motivating yourself to work on. If you're working, that means you're motivating as well as your confidence is increasing. There's a lot of focus on action because as a person, as a human, when you see the thing, you start believing in it. And when you believe it, that thing happened to you in the present as well as in future. So where you have to go for this approach where your self-motivation is directly proportional to your actions, and that action is directly proportional to your self-esteem or self-confidence. So we are not targeting here only self-motivation. We are not targeting here self-confidence. We are going to target something called the bridge and the gap. And that bridge and the gap is the action part. So here we're going to go for something called action. And to improve your action, you're going to create, or you're going to go for something called commitment to-do list. So first thing in the morning, you're going for something called grab a piece of a paper and a pen and just start writing in a bold letters on the top commitment to-do list, and just write the date in the left side corner. And after that, you're going to include the contents in it, and the contents you're going to include are going to be those things which you wanted to do for so long, or whatever your backup plan is. So like if I want to learn something new, if I want to learn a new language, but I don't have a time for it, now it's the right time for you to do it. Like first thing what you're going to do is, after writing the commitment to list, the next thing is the subject part. In the subject part you have to write the first subject or the first content. Like I'm going for something called learning Spanish language. Okay, so first content is learning Spanish language. Now you have to go for the description, what you're going for. If you're going for learning the Spanish language, what is your approach of it? So the first day I'm going for the searches, so I have to write I'm going for a search, and what kind of search I'm going for, what kind of search engine I'm going to approach. I'm going to approach for Google search. And after that, I'm going for ChatGPT to get new ideas, to collect ideas about the free and the paid courses for the Spanish language I want to learn. So I'm not going for the first step as a beginner. I'm going for something called just learn from a YouTube. No, I'm going for search first. I'm going for a search, where my second action is on search as well. I'm going for two searches, a paid course and a free course. Whatever I like, then I have to go for it. And the next day I will do the same thing. It's just my first content, and I'm going for the description part. In description part you have to write in bullet points, and the bullet points is whatever you have to write about your content. The description should be precise and short, so that your mind know that you are going to do it. This is a commitment to the list, and you have to abide by it. So we are not going to approach self-motivation individually. We are going to approach something called bridge. There's self-motivation, and those are action. And those action can be only, if you think of an action to be really good for you, then you have to make it work for it. And this action, commitment to the list, is going to work out for you for sure. And this will improve or enhance the quality of your self-motivation. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the smash button, and just write your comment if you like it. And I will see you in the next video as well. For this, bye bye.